She ran over her boyfriend and their baby. Like bump, 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 run over them, okay?
A Florida woman is behind bars after intentionally running over her boyfriend and her 16-month-old son during an argument Monday. The incident began when Aaliyah Ross, 27, was arguing with her boyfriend inside of her home. The boyfriend, who is the father of her 16-month-old, decided he needed to step outside to calm down and took the child out with him. But instead of coming down, he threw a center block at Ross's car. Ross became upset and angry and put two other children, a 4-year-old and a 6-month-old, in her car before getting into the driver's seat. She then launched her car towards her boyfriend and the toddler one time before driving towards them again and running them both over. Ross kept driving until she crashed her car into a neighbor's house. She then grabbed her wounded son and took him back into her house while her boyfriend went to the hospital to be treated for his injuries. She allegedly left the child that was in critical condition at home alone and appeared to make her way to her sister's home in Orlando, where she later was arrested by Orange County Sheriff's Office. The boyfriend went back to the home to grab the baby, and they both went to the hospital. The other two younger children were located, and their custody plan is being evaluated by the Department of Children and Families. The boyfriend was treated for bruising to his lungs and body and has been released from the hospital. The toddler suffered numerous of injuries, including a broken left shoulder and collarbone, broken ribs, a partially collapsed lung, and abrasions and bruising to his body. He remains in the hospital.
And right now, we know that that toddler is hospitalized in critical condition, a broken collarbone, a broken shoulder, broken ribs, a partially collapsed lung. So right now, you are looking at 27-year-old Aaliyah Ross. She's being held here at the Orange County Jail. Right now, we know that she's facing several charges, including aggravated child abuse, negligent child abuse, and aggravated battery domestic. Now, according to Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd, Ross got into an argument with her 25-year-old significant other on Monday afternoon. Judd said that her significant other grabbed their 16-month-old son and went outside to calm down, but instead of cooling off, he ended up throwing a cinder block at her car. Investigators say that's when Ross put two other small children, a 4-year-old and a 6-month-old, into her car and ran over her significant other as well as the toddler. After she was arrested, investigators say she told them that there had been several times in the past that she had acted as if she was going to run over the man, but she would swerve at the last second to avoid hitting him.
She's clearly violated all kinds of laws of the state of Florida. So we track her down in Orlando at her sister's.
Now, Sheriff Judd also says Ross ran her car into their neighbor's house, which she says is a relative of hers. And as for the two children, we know that they have been located by the Florida Department of Children and Families. And right now, a plan is being evaluated to see where their custody stands. We also know that Ross is going to be extradited back to Polk County. So we're going to stay on top of that. And right now, this investigation is still ongoing.
Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Karen Classified. I hope you guys comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I also hope you leave your comments down in the section below. Here we have a story in regards to a young lady that goes by the name Aaliyah. And Aaliyah chose to use her car as a weapon on her husband and their 16-month-old. This is sad. This is unfortunate. And now this is where she's about to F around and find out. You cannot use a car as a weapon and or use it to scare someone and act as if every time that I've done it prior, I've never hurt them. I've never hit them. I always swerve at the last minute. Well, guess what? Sometimes you may not be able to swerve at the last minute. So therefore, you're going to have to face these consequences. Not only did she run them over with the car, but she was as trifling as to leave that injured baby in the house by himself and call the father and let the father know the child was in the home alone while she was headed to her sister's house. She totally disregarded the care that the child needed. I'm just going to give it to her. I'm going to let the adults sit there and be stupid if they want to be dumb. However, when it comes to those children, all bets are off. This is sad. This is unfortunate. And it just brings you back to a time where you don't pick your parents. Your parents just pick you. And everybody is not fit to be a parent, even if they can have kids. I don't know, you guys. I would like to know, what are your thoughts in regards to this entire situation? I think that a family plan needed to be implemented because they're stating that her and her husband get into several physical and verbal altercations. These kids have a lot that they're going to be up against. I don't know. Like I said, you guys, I would like to know your opinions about this entire situation. I hope you guys comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And I hope you leave your comments down in the box below so we can get the conversation going. Until the next video, you guys, I hope everyone stays safe and take care.